Hello world. It's Thursday the 29th of January and we're looking at a forecast for soaring from the Western Cape Regional Gliding Competition at Worcester tomorrow on Friday the 30th of January 2026. I'll start off looking at the boundary layer average wind, and this is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And as you can see, this is a picture that's similar to what we've had in the last few days. There's a southerly flow onto the Longaberg. There's a southwesterly flow onto the Porterville Ridge, the front ridge, and near Worcester we have a bit of dead air behind and the wind shadow behind these mountains. Let's look at the surface winds, and we will go through the day starting at 10 in the morning. That's 8 o'clock universal time, so 10 local, 11 o'clock, and it's just peep here, and 11 o'clock's too early to start launching. 12 o'clock, and launching might just be possible. This wind is actually quite interesting. It's picking up, it's over 10 knots on quite a lot of that eastern side, of the northern side, and a little bit lower on the eastern side. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and as you can see we've got some quite decent wind blowing over here, so this will make for some fairly interesting series behind the mountain. Let's rather look at let's look at Porterville in front, and you can see pretty steady. Well, that's 10 knots southwesterly with quite a lot of thermal energy in there as well. If we go east, Swellendam, very southerly, but still got a bit of energy in there. That's at 2 o'clock. Riversdale, and well, that's 3 o'clock now. And we can see that at 3 o'clock in the east it starts slowing down. Still working at Swellendam. 4 o'clock, Tulbach is still good. Worcesterhoek showing some signs of cooling down at 5 o'clock. And you see Porterville still good for getting back over the mountain to Tulbach, which is now, Tulbach Valley has got sea breeze in it. Worcester, also got sea breeze coming in by 5 o'clock. Robinson, nearly clear. Okay, so what we have is a day which starts a little bit earlier than today, probably perhaps from midday. A short task to the east, if you can get there early enough, and then some fairly good flying to the north. And then back at Worcester, there's something happening here which could be convergence. Let's have a look at that quickly. And as you can see, there's some evidence of convergence in the Worcester Valley. That's at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, it's still there. Last one to look at is the cloud base. Two o'clock, and there is some cloud inland, which it's a little bit far. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, it's around Robertson as well. 5 o'clock it burns off. There's no cloud on the Swellendam Ridge. 6 and it's all gone. Let's see if we look at Thermaling Heights. Also, it's from 1 o'clock. Well, let's go from midday. Here's Worcester. You can see between midday and 1 o'clock there's quite a useful change at Worcester. So that's gives you an idea when launching can happen. There's quite a lot of things happening in this high ground that's above 8,500, 9.5, maybe touching 10. Toes River. Yeah, that should be good for 10 or even 10.5. Let's roll it on. That's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. We could go deep inland, it would be interesting. 5 o'clock. Still working at Toes River. But there was the cloud was more this way, so that would be blue. Quite interesting at Fraserburg, nearly 14,000 feet off a 4,000 foot ground level, but blue. Well, that's another possible option to go inland. The bases are a little bit higher, but perhaps later in the afternoon, and it will be blue. That's all for now. I'm doing this forecast a little bit early because I have another appointment tonight, and the newer data is not available yet. I will have a look at it a bit later. If I see something significant, I will post it either a WhatsApp on the WhatsApp group, or if necessary record an additional YouTube video. Everybody flew today, everybody got around and got home safely. Well done. Fly safely tomorrow, enjoy your flying and have fun, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night for the last forecast. Good night.